Welcome to 91 Reasons, a pop culture fueled rocket into the far reaches of nerd culture. Featuring your hosts, Jeff, Rachel, Luna, Austin, and Josie. It's Tucker time.
You know, as a parent, you go on many journeys with your children. Journeys that are short, journeys that are long, journeys that you don't understand sometimes, but you deal with it and you emerge a better person. You know, my kids, what we called them was manias. My kids always have manias that they're on. Luna went on a Yu-Gi-Oh mania, Pokemon, Toy Story, Monsters Inc. And when I say the kid was into Monsters Inc., I don't mean the kid just liked the movie. I mean the kid got the playset, the doll, the toys, the Happy Meal toy.
The bedding.
Everything, right? Austin's manias were...
Star Wars.
Star Wars was the main
NASCAR.
one, but he had a NASCAR mania that drove us insane.
But his weird creative characters that he made up was also kind of a mania.
Yeah, he had a mania of creating his own. He had a really short.
He was a big Lego
guy.
He
had Legos. He was so into Legos that he built this giant Lego town.
It was enormous. It was insane.
And he would come to me and he'd go, "Well, it's going to be a big night." And I go, "What's up, boss?" And he'd go, "Well, I'll take the Lego town apart, starting over. It's going to be like doing major construction, you know?" And so he also had Star Trek. He likes the Gorn. Mego figures.
He collected Fisher-Price.
Fisher-Price figures, yeah. He got into this website called Plaid Stallions.
Oh, yes.
Where it's all 70s culture, and he got into 70s culture in a big way. He liked Wall-E for a short time, and that led to his Wall-I and Wallow fan fiction. Josie's different. Josie, we tried to steer her towards girly manias. She hates Frozen. She grew up with The Nightmare Before Christmas as her main thing.
And Littlest Pet Shops.
Well, I'm getting to it. It's just there's a flow to the story.
Oh, a flow. Okay.
Yes. We would take her to get professional pictures done, and she would make awful faces, or she would only be photographed holding Nightmare Before Christmas toys. We still have these. We hung them on the wall. Toy-wise, her first mania was a big bowl of pins, like writing pencils and markers, and we would put her on the floor, and she demanded this bowl. She would take every item out of the bowl. There's about 300 or 400 items in the bowl. Every item out of the bowl, then pause, and then slowly put the items back in the bowl. This would take about an hour and a half, and when all the items were back in the bowl, she was done playing. So it was a very self-contained mania. What else? Littlest Pet Shop was a big mania. There was a Grease mania that you went through.
Still like Grease.
I'm trying to think of what other manias you went through.
I had like a 2-week My Little Pony one.
My Little Pony, but it had to be the
little tiny ones.
Friendship is Magic.
The hair.
You didn't like ones with real hair.
Because the hair would turn into an afro anytime you tried to brush it.
She liked the miniatures.
Yeah, you like the hairless ones.
Which were pretty much just like the Little Pet Shop. Same scale, same size.
Everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Except they're ponies.
Right. And you still have Littlest Pet Shop. All the other manias you've discarded.
Right. Pet Shop is the one that has stayed true, that she has kept. She has 500 little pet shops.
And I would say that the children get this stuff from Rachel. Because Rachel
This is true.
goes through manias. And some of them are just bizarre, like flare-ups.
What?
Like just flare-up manias, like nothing that you can have a mania on, but you have a mania on.
You're crazy. When we started dating, I decided I was going to collect girl action figures. Doesn't matter the line, as long as I collected the female character. Cadillac and Dinosaurs was my first girl. Hannah, I think her name was from. The first girl I got in the toy line. And then it escalated to pink and yellow Power Ranger only because they're girls. I got, seriously, every toy
You've
line.
also had a Snow White mania.
I still love Snow White.
A Little Mermaid mania.
Still love Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Barbie, what is this? Barbie mania, V mania, Monster mania.
I love monsters.
Strawberry Shortcake.
Jaws.
Yeah, Strawberry Shortcake, Jaws.
Do. Well, Strawberry Shortcake I'll get hardcore into. We buy everything I ever had in my childhood. I'm talking everything. And then we have tight months. We need the money. We sell it. It kills
David
us,
Bowie mania.
Well, you gotta have Bowie.
Prince mania.
Yeah, gotta have Prince.
So the latest mania to strike this house. Oh boy, it's a big one. Josie's just, I don't know what the genesis of. Maybe we can discover it in this episode.
I know exactly
So,
what it is.
It's me, it's
Why?
Jeff. As you can tell by the people talking over me, there are other people here.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Jose.
Hola.
Your Lord and Savior from the Taco Clan.
Taco Clan. And who are you?
I'm Mom,
Yes,
Rachel.
right. So, Josie,
Yes.
announce your new mania, and let's make a prediction at the end of the show of how long this mania is going to last. Don't say now, but let's delve into. They know from the title of the episode, it's going to be Josie's Mania. I'm not going to say what it is in the title. So you're going to reveal what it is you're into right now. Is it Monster High?
The most unlikely Josie Mania I ever thought we'd ever get. Ever.
Is it Monster High?
No.
Is it Superhero Girls?
No.
Is it Cat Noir and Ladybug?
No.
Miraculous Ladybug?
Nope.
Is it, you know what? It's funny because when I met Rachel, her mania was penguins.
I had thousands. My entire house was covered with penguins.
And I've always thought, and you can correct me if I'm wrong,
Shark, turkey, penguin.
that this animal thing is a woman's thing. I've never met a guy who's like, well, I collect roosters.
I take that back because Alan has a rooster chicken fetish that he does collect.
But like, most guys collect like a brand of something.
Or like cars or something.
Yeah, but
weird.
not like an animal. Because then it crosses all, things of plush and ceramics and plastics and stuff. So, Josie, what is your new mania?
American Girl.
Well, I like American Girls too, but be more specific.
The dolls.
Oh, it's a doll.
Josie's never liked dolls. Never played dolls. She is 11 years old, and for the first time ever, Josie wants a doll.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Where did this come from?
Explain.
I think it's her last grasp at childhood, and I'm so okay with that. Dolls before boys, right?
Oh, yeah.
What is an American Girl doll?
An American Girl... Oh, explained it right here. Hold up. Let me get my Wikipedia up. Okay.
You can't
You
just
just
speak
tell
from
us.
the heart?
American Girl... Okay. American Girl is a line of 18-inch dolls, or 14-inch now, because of the Wally Wishers. And
2 sizes now.
2 sizes now. And they're really, really expensive.
Yes, they're quite expensive.
The 18-inch ones are $115,
Uh-huh.
and the 14.5-inch ones are $60.
Unless you're on eBay looking for retired girl of the years like you want,
Yeah.
then they're about 200.
What I can't figure out about the American Girl doll is that the doll's $115.
Yes, correct.
So that's like how they hook you. You buy the doll. Why
It's
are
just like Build-A-Bear.
But why are the accessories so expensive?
The
Because
accessories are really
they're
expensive.
well made. I guess.
But they're overpriced.
I agree. Some of them.
We're talking about like a little box that has a pair of boots, a gardening shovel, 2 potted plants, and a fake pack of seeds, and it costs $30.
Right. The average accessory is about $34.
I don't understand.
Well, no,
There's nothing in the
that's
box
not true.
worth that money.
They range.
Usually, it ranges from 16 to 30.
Why are you doing that to your nose? I just find it interesting because normally the base item is the expensive one, and the rest of them are nominal fees to keep going.
The clothes cost as much as ours do.
Yeah, that's what I can't figure out.
Josie wants like $30 pajamas. I'm like, I don't even spend $30 on my own pajamas. I'm not going to spend it on dolls' clothes.
So what's the appeal of the American Girl doll collection, Josie?
I think that they're different from like Barbie dolls and stuff because they're like larger than the rest, and I mean it's more stuffed animal size kind of thing.
Okay.
So I mean I wouldn't want
What's the appeal? Dressing them, decorating the rooms, playing role play filming them? Because I know you do all these things.
Filming them, the dollhouse, like decorating the dollhouse is a lot of fun.
That's what we're gonna start. That's what we want. That's our big project down.
We're building a dollhouse,
like Home
man.
Depot, buying wood and building 20-inch by 20-inch rooms. Do you know how big that is? Because the dolls are 18
It's probably
inch.
20 by 20 inch.
But do you think about it? We
Yes.
want 6 rooms and a little roof that we want to run a bar across the top so all the clothes can hang at the top.
Now,
I mean, we have blueprints on
You've
there.
shown me some of these on YouTube and such.
Yes.
And the only thing I think of is that, and this is no offense because they're toys made for children.
Yes.
But it seems to be like a lot of lonely older women cling to
Okay,
this.
now I don't know about the lonely part. I'm an older woman, and I would collect these dolls even if I didn't have a daughter. But I've always collected dolls
No,
my whole life.
I think they appeal mainly to older women without children.
I think they do too. Or women that
And
are
I'm
trying to do exactly what I'm doing. Every video of the mom and daughter that I've seen has been a mom and a daughter from 13 to 20.
Yeah.
And them doing this together. This is their high school year. Like, she's in high school.
Yeah,
and
no,
she still
I
has this
get all
thing with
that.
mom.
And I'm not saying it's like, well, they're using the child as a pseudo, a doll as a fake pseudo child. Not insinuating that at all. I'm insinuating simply out of the fact that this is a hobby that requires a lot of space.
Oh,
you
it does.
showed me one, and
It's gonna take
the
the whole
display
wall.
the display this woman had was the size of an entire room.
Yeah, we don't have the extra room, obviously. We have Luna on our couch. But I'm thinking that wall over there, like a big wall.
I think you got to get your own place. I think this is for a divorcee.
Now, we can make it work. We can all get
We
along.
can
We
take
can
the
all fit
cafe
here.
80s.
Uh-huh.
No, I think it will fit in here. We just need to rearrange a little.
By rearrange, you mean get rid of things?
So who are the American Girls?
Oh, man, okay. So,
It
American
started
Girl,
in what year?
it started in 1986.
And it wasn't called American Girl then.
It was called Pleasant Company.
Right, and it was online only.
There was
no stores.
It was online only, and it was shipped to your house.
Wait,
and
wait,
they
wait.
only had
Online only in 1986.
Yes.
That
Well,
makes no
no,
sense.
wait,
No, it wasn't online.
You made
it
that
was
up.
mail away.
It was
It was-
mail
it
away.
was a
Mail
catalog.
away. It's a catalog
Okay.
doll collection that you couldn't walk in a store and buy. You had to order them.
And
Right.
What we meant.
when it first came out, they only had 3 characters, which was Kirsten, which was a little Sweden girl. There was Samantha, who was, I think, 1907 or something like that.
Yeah, they're period piece dolls from different historic moments of historic times, right?
Yeah, something big that happened. And
it was much later
last
before
was Molly, who took place during the Civil War.
And then they finally decided, hey, we've got something here. If we go a little more modern, girls might want to play with these more.
So they made dolls that looked like the girls and I just had similarities to them. So they made dolls with the same hair color, eye color.
Explain what you mean like that. So a little girl could go buy a doll that looked just like her.
them.
She could pick the skin color, the eye color, the hair
color.
length, color,
Like
freckles,
texture.
glasses, whatever it was you look like, you can make the doll. And
So
those went through name changes as well.
help me figure this out about girls' toys. Because as a man, I don't understand this. As a guy, as a young boy, we play with toys that represent what we would hope to be. Cowboy. I want to grow up and be a
G.I.
cowboy.
Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Firefighter,
A
yeah.
soldier. Luke Skywalker.
Right.
I never looked at the doll and said, well, I don't like that because it doesn't look like me. I played with the Han Solo doll. He looks nothing like me. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. And you help me. Why do little girls
I wanted a
need
doll that
the
looked
toy
like
to
me.
look like them? I don't understand that.
Okay,
At least one you want to look like you.
I think that little girls want a doll that look like them because it'll be really special to them. Like, let's say you do go to the store and you buy a doll that you like, oh, I got Molly. I love Molly. She's a cute doll. But she's probably not going to be played with as much as the doll that looks like you because that doll's going to be special
Yeah,
to
because
you.
you're dressing it up and you could see like what you would look like if you were this doll in this outfit and go into this place.
Is that it, Josie? Are you imagining yourself as the doll?
I
well,
think,
not for me.
no.
Are you projecting yourself into the doll?
You know what I've noticed with you, Josie?
What?
Josie doesn't dress girly. We all know that. Getting a dress on her is pulling teeth. I bribe her for holidays only. She doesn't do girly outfits. She doesn't like the girly shoes. And she likes them. She just doesn't want to wear them herself. So now she wants to buy clothes because she can buy all these fun, girly clothes. But they're not going on her. They're going on her doll. She's always like, I like it for my doll. This would be cute for my doll. Because you pick out girly clothes. You don't make your doll a tomboy like you. You don't make her wear those jeans, flannels like that.
So are you
Her
projecting
doll is
on the
girly.
doll what you want to be?
No, that's not what I want to be.
It's what she's not, and that makes it fun because it's different. She gets to see
Here's
Josie
the thing.
as both
Anybody that says boys and girls are the same it's crazy. Because I'd have no concept of that.
See, I would probably do the opposite because I'm girly girl in makeup and dresses and princess. But
so your doll would just be nude all the time.
No, but it'd probably be like in pajamas and flannels.
Because like if you go to downtown Disney or a big shopping thing, and we'll get to the store we're going to talk about in a minute, but the boy quote unquote equivalent is making your own car and customizing the car the way. And nobody walks out with a car that looks like them.
No, because
it's a car. It's different.
How can a car look like you? I get it if like, oh, I made a car that looks like my dad's or something weird like that.
Yeah.
That's like their appeal, I guess.
Yeah.
Nobody would do that.
I want a car that's like Dad's car. No, that would totally be. If I went to go build a car, I'd want to build one of somebody I knew's dream car. Someone was in my family.
No, dream car is different. You don't walk into one of those places and build a station wagon or a minivan.
Oh. Yeah.
You build a souped up hot rod that would never be street legal. It's just this is a very interesting conversation about role dynamics in play, boys versus girls, because they always say, well, if you give a kid a toy, they'll just play with it. But I don't think that's the case. I think there are definite differences in the how and why that you play.
So let's go back to American Girl.
Yeah.
Because the Truly Me dolls are only part of the appeal. They have something called the Girl of the Year. And when did this start?
Okay, this started in 2001
with
Lindsay, who was the first ever Girl of the Year.
Available on eBay for $200.
She came with a Razor scooter.
But anyways, I would love to collect all the Girl of the Year. So how many now? What year are we in?
We're in 2017, but the first two Girls of the Years lasted 2 years.
Yeah, they extended them. So we need them all, Dad.
Okay, so they have down at the Grove, where I went and got Bruce Springsteen's autograph, they have an American Girl doll store.
Yep.
Now they only sell these dolls through limited retail.
That's brand new. The Girl of the Years have just started selling at Kohl's.
Yeah.
And brand new to Toys R Us.
Toys R Us and
some Toys R Us is if you're in a really
right. But if you want the full American Girl experience,
catalog or the store.
Okay, so tell me about the American Girl doll store. What is that?
Okay, so there are so many different things to do in the American Girl store. So first, there is a bookstore inside where you can buy the American Girl books about the dolls, and then...
And it's not like a history of the dolls. You're talking about like
the doll
fictionalized stories.
Yes.
Okay.
And each character doll usually has up to like 6 books about them, how they live and all this. And then you can go to the historical or Be Forever section, which is the dolls that are characters in different time frames. And they each have their own little section you can go in, where they sell the dolls, their beds, their outfits, their accessories, all that stuff. And then they have the Truly Me section. The Truly Me is where you can get a doll who looks just like you. And
does that cost extra?
No.
115.
115.
Wow, okay.
All dolls are 115. And the Truly Me dolls don't have any names. They have numbers, like number 46, number 37. And you just pick the one that looks like you or the one you like. You can get a Truly Me doll that doesn't look like you. You don't have to get a Truly Me doll that looks like you. And the Truly Me has another fun little area called the Truly Me Signature Studio, where you can make girl and doll size t-shirts and pajamas. And you get to design them yourself and put your own designs on them and all of that, but it may cost extra.
They also have a hair salon?
They have a hair salon.
For the doll.
For the dolls.
What does that entail?
They have different hairstyles in the catalog that you can choose from. Different types of like braids and real fancy updos and And they have little style, like a whole row of styling chairs and women there. And they put your doll in the chair and they pamper them and do their hair. And
You could also get them
hairdo,
spa treatment,
nails done, things like that. Ear piercing. They do ear piercing for the doll.
They do
These
ear
are things
piercing.
that Josie wants on her, but she would never do on her.
Ear piercing
so now she
for
would
the
do
doll.
This for her doll. Correct.
And they also have a cafe where there's a little chair that connects to your table so that your doll can eat with you.
And they serve the food to the doll just like they do to you, little doll-sized food.
Little doll-sized food. And they have little cups and everything. And honestly, I think that's it.
It's and your dream is to go there.
Yep.
You want to go there and have the full experience. What are you going to do once you get there?
Once I get there, I'm going to scream my head off and
you're going to scream your head off.
Everything.
Like the Home Alone kid. Wah! And we've given you an amount.
Yes, $300.
That you can spend at the store.
And it's not really that much because we are making her pay for her food. Our lunch is going to be $70, $80 for the three of us to eat there.
I won't pay it.
That goes into her money. And the doll's $115. So she gets a doll, lunch, and maybe an accessory or two, depending on how far she can stretch the money. Mm-hmm. But then she knows Easter's around the corner, Valentine's is around the corner.
Yeah, we're going the day before Valentine's Day.
Christmas again. And she says this is her new collection as long as the media goes. We'll see. I'm hopeful it goes on for a while. I would love to build that dollhouse with her. Decorate it, carpet it, design it, and have a beautiful display. Even when she starts to get in high school and over the dolls, it can still be, it was our thing. We'll have beautiful memories. That's what I'm hoping for out of this.
I'm not gonna
And there's 2 dolls I want, by the way, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for one. Well, I wanted it for Valentine's Day, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. So if not, my birthday's around the corner, and then our anniversary this summer, I want the bigger doll. Oh my God, the bigger doll is a 50s doll. And she collects Pyrex. Like her whole house, her whole kitchen is all 50s. Charles Phoenix style. Oh my God. I know. I need that doll. Just saying.
She has Pyrex and everything.
Yeah, that's my doll.
So the American Girls dolls have been around since, you said, 86.
Mm-hmm.
So, 31 years, right?
Yep.
So, in that time, each of the major retailers in America have come up with their own version of this, and they each have an aisle dedicated to this doll thing.
18-inch dolls are compatible to the American Girl doll. So we have Target has,
Our Generation,
and Walmart has,
My Life has,
and Toys R Us has,
Journey Girls,
and are we missing any?
And Knott's has My Friends or whatever that is.
No matter what store you seem to go in, they have an 18-inch doll toy line collectible like that now. And we do like my generations, or our generations has really good accessories.
Really cute clothes.
And really cute clothes. And the Walmart stuff is really inexpensive, so you could get furniture and bigger items without having to spend so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because they make vehicles and campers for these dolls.
Ice cream trucks and you name it.
Oh, man, so much.
Yeah, we want it all. Diners. There's a full diner.
I want the diner.
You sound like crazy. Because you go, oh, yeah.
But I don't think people get it. Like an 18-inch doll is rather large. So picture the car she goes in, or what the diner would be, or the music studio, or it's like huge.
Oh, I know. My dream was to have a 12-inch scale land speeder.
Right.
And they've never made that.
So we're even thinking bigger here.
Yeah, no, I want Luke to have his land speeder.
You have to have a small collection or a humongous house. Most girls that we've seen that collect this have a room. They have an American. They've taken over laundry rooms and garages, and they've built
guest bedrooms.
Yeah, they've built American Girl doll rooms. It isn't part of your bedroom.
They're like shrines,
right,
to this imaginary world of people.
Right.
Oh, spoiler alert! American Girl is making a boy doll.
A boy doll.
Spoiler alert! First time ever, comes out next month.
His name
is Who is that
Everett.
for? Who is that for?
Apparently Josie, because it brings no appeal to me. I could care less. I don't want to play with a little boy. Ew. No.
Ew.
They're not fun to dress. They're ugly. They have no appeal.
Do you envision like the American Girl doll store and like a boy coming in and wanting to buy that doll?
Oh, there are boys who collect
it's
American Girl dolls.
The little brony boys. There's American
Girl boys.
Yeah, that collect the dolls.
They're called American boys.
They're called American boys. Is it a large group? You'd think there'd be a stigma to that. Well, I collect dolls. Most guys can't say that at school.
Well, how did the
My
boy
Luke
guys
Skywalker
feel?
was a 12-inch doll, the same as Barbie. That's Luke Skywalker,
I don't know
and
how
people would make fun of me in
How did
in
I miss
elementary
this of
school.
Luna? Because Luna collected the Kelly dolls, which is the mini Barbie dolls, the little Kelly dolls. He had
That's
a collector
because
case. He had all the dolls.
when Luna grew up, there was no Grove. That's a relatively new
That's
shopping
true.
center.
And he did do Build-A-Bear. He was the first to start Build-A-Bear, but all of our kids were plush kids. All of them did
I don't
Build-A-Bear.
understand the appeal of Build-A-Bear
Before
either.
I even worked there, we had Build-A-Bear kids. And I didn't even realize how much so until I look back at flashback pictures and go through pictures. Like, the kids were always going to Build-A-Bear.
Why
Every
can't you
birthday,
get into
every
like
holiday.
pop vinyl collecting?
Because I don't like those. Those are weird.
American Girl doll.
Yeah.
Now they have a Lego series, but that doesn't interest you.
No.
I
You
don't
don't
like those
like
either.
those.
But the Legos do have the old Girls of the Years. You can find them.
Right, but they're just little plastic things,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So I blew it. Josie started wanting this in October, right at Christmas time. And it was like, this is an expensive collection. You can't pull that on Mom 2 months before Christmas and be like, I'm going to collect American Girl dolls. Because, one, I can't get that kind of money together by then. It just wasn't going to happen.
You saw the doll I wanted, though.
The Girl of the Year for 2016 was Leah Clark. She was available at Kohl's. Black Friday night, I'm in line with Carrie, and there's a display for American Girls. I didn't even know Kohl's was going to sell them. I went running over. I was so excited because I had like a $15 coupon. I had a $10 free. I had I was going to make this doll freaking happen until I saw the little sign that says that American Girl dolls cannot be discounted in anything. That's just American Girl, which I didn't know then. They don't ever discount their stuff.
For today.
Yeah, that's another story. But so I had it in my hand, and I had the money in my wallet. I had about $200 in my wallet. But that money was supposed to buy all three of you kids, and maybe even Dad, a gift for Black Friday, for Christmas. It was a good chunk of my Christmas shopping. So to say no to everybody just to get you your one dream was, trust me, it was a very hard decision
Well, I
to
know
make,
because
but I had to do the right thing, girlfriend.
You pulled this on me
I
at
called them.
Toys R Us.
Well, then let's finish though, because I called you from Kohl's, wanting to buy that doll more than life, and we just didn't have it. There was no way to make that
that's
doll happen
too big a
that night.
purchase.
So Josie saw that they came out with a new line of American Girl dolls. First time ever, came out this August, so it was brand new when she just got into it. And they're called Welly Wishers, and they're 14 inches.
14.
And they're adorable. I mean, these dolls are so cute.
They have eyes that stay open, and they don't have
And there was one that looked exactly like Josie. The hazel eyes, the freckles, the little strawberry blonde hair. Just if Josie had longer hair. But it looked just like Josie. So we both instantly fell in love with that doll. Now, the Welly Wishers are cheaper. Yay! But they're still $60. No discount. No way around it. $60. The outfits are $19 to $24. The accessories range anywhere from $24 and up.
24 and up.
Yeah, it even has like a $250 house for these.
They do.
There's like everything you'd ever want for this line. So when I wanted to get the doll for Josie, we didn't have the money. I'm like, we can't afford this one either. I have to just let this American Girl thing go and just wait and see if she still wants it. So that's when we sat down with her and we said, Josie, we can't make this happen for Christmas. Now, if you're really, really committing to wanting one of these, I'm not going to say no to you wanting a doll. I've dreamed of this your whole life. So Dad came up with the idea if she can just hold off till taxes, which is always January or February, and not get it for Christmas, that we would do the American Girl store. That's how we're going to the American Girl store. That's how it's all happened. But Jeff's right. About like a week before Christmas, we happened to go to Toys R Us, and these dolls are sold out everywhere, by the way. The Welly Wisher line took off crazy. People bought them and they're aimed at younger girls from 5 to 8.
5 to 7.
5 to 7. They're a little more babyish looking, but they're so cute. They're adorable dolls. And the one Josie wanted was the first one to sell out in the store.
Because everyone wants it.
She was sold out everywhere. So we walked into Toys R Us one day when they had just they got like $2 in, and we got one. And I carried it around that store. But Josie wasn't with me. She was at school. And I carried it around that store. I just couldn't put it down. We were like a couple weeks from Christmas. And I wasn't going to be able to make the full-size doll happen for her till taxes. Or anything to go with this doll. But my God, the doll was in my hands and it was not going out. Comes in, Dad.
Oh, I know. Is down the line. Even when I didn't understand them. I had lunch at the NASCAR cafe multiple times.
We didn't wrap this doll.
I let Luna have a Barbie birthday party.
This doll didn't
I
go
don't
under
care.
the tree. This doll was not to be known as being a Christmas present
I wasn't expecting to get
at
her.
all. She opened it up and she had a fabulous Christmas morning. She got the little Disney store doll. The which one did you get?
I got Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, and you got a lot of cute little toys, and you had a wonderful Christmas. It was done. It was over. And Dad has this tradition with the pickle on the tree.
The pickle.
And it's usually, whoever finds the pickle gets a cute little extra gift. But this year, what was the extra gift?
It was the Welio shirt.
Were you, so shocked?
I was expecting a keychain.
We told your siblings they weren't allowed to find the pickle.
Yeah, you do not want the doll.
Isn't that funny?
And
That's why they didn't
in fairness, I'm so much more excited about our American Girl store trip, and so much feeling the mania may extend longer than I expected, because she hasn't put this doll down. The little mini one, the 14-inch one, it goes everywhere we go. Everywhere. The only place she doesn't take it is school, and it kills her. It has to wait at the door for her, and I have to bring it to pick her up with it. And this has been our life since Christmas Day.
I'm Talkie Tina.
She changes
and
its clothes.
I don't like you.
She makes me do its hair different every day. I become quite the doll hairstylist. So I know now that that $125 doll is going to be a good investment, and this child's going to love it. And whatever comes of it, we're going to see.
They have movies. You don't have any interest in watching the movies.
No,
they're streamed on. They're not. You don't buy the movies, do you?
No, you can buy the movies. They have the movies. But I don't really see the point in the movies because I like reading the book. The book is always better than the movie. The movies always suck.
She wants the books.
No. Spoken like a family of readers.
So today, of all days, I open up my email and they're having a sale. American Girl
50%.
Doesn't do sales. Apparently they do once a year. It's their January sale. And this is it.
They also have a Cyber Monday one, but that's stupid. And it's like, buy $100,000 and you get $5
they do
off.
weird little coupons throughout the year, but like a sale, like clearance, like a big blowout. They have that going on right now, and it's killing Josie.
And they have Girl of the Year stuff, but they can't call it Girl of the Year because the Girl of the Year isn't the Girl of the Year anymore.
We have a new Girl of the Year now.
So they say Paris outfit.
Yes.
And dance outfit.
What's the craziest thing they make for these dolls?
The craziest thing they make is
the retainer for the braces?
No. But the retainer and the hearing aid's kind of crazy.
They have a diabetes kit for $1.
They do, and they have a bald doll.
Yeah, the cancer doll. So they make sure that no matter when you walk in that store, whatever you look like, if you have a crutch, if you wear a leg brace, if you need a wheelchair, whatever, your doll can have that too. And that's really cool.
Because I saw one of them had a tropical island hideaway.
Well, every doll comes with a big
item, like
one
a
big
bed,
item.
or Kit had a tree house.
Yeah, or
Leah
the
Clark
diner,
had a
or
house.
the kitchen,
like I wanted Leah Clark's hut.
Yeah, all the dolls have a $200 item that you could buy.
Well, except for Gabriella, which is the Girl of the Year this year.
She has a dance studio.
She has
a dance bar and
she has a paper dance background.
Yeah, but the bar is real
and
metal.
A metal bar.
She has real tap shoes. Like
she does
that's
have real
her
tap
thing
shoes.
this year. She's a dancer.
She is a dancer.
And that's the doll you want right now. So
all the Girls of the Years are dancers.
Right.
Don't you want to be a dancer?
No, I just like the way the doll looks. I think she's cute.
The Leah Clark doll.
Oh, yeah, that one, too. No, this year she's going to buy the Girl of the Year, too. That's what she's decided.
The Girl of the Year.
That's what I said. We want to collect all the Girl of the Year.
Oh, you guys are funny because you have decided and redecided and redecided.
She has changed her mind 100 times. She tells me every day, and I'm like, I don't believe you. You're just going to change your mind tomorrow. I will not believe this girl until the doll is at the register on which doll she gets. And she has changed her mind, and she every day contemplates this doll like it's the one and only the rest of her life. I don't know, maybe it is, but right now there's a lot of pressure on getting the right doll.
Because I know that the doll I want the most, I can't go and get one in February, so I'm gonna get the doll that I want.
No, but you can get her on eBay, and if you stay in this
like $1 million,
$200, $180. If that's your big birthday or your big Christmas, now that I know how committed you are, that's doable. It is. And it may go down by then.
Sure.
Her madness may go. She just was retired. Just this Christmas.
Do they have like
she's
midlife
newly
crisis
retired.
doll that has an affair?
Oh my gosh.
No. Nothing like that. Nothing realistic. I mean, they have a doll in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
And a doll on crutches.
Yeah.
And a doll in an egg chair from the 60s.
No, that's 1970s. That's Julie. Her whole room is 70s decor. Oh my god, I love
She
her.
loves the
and she has
Brady
roller
Bunch.
skates. And she has like a little 70s metal lunchbox, a real metal.
Here's what's
lunchbox.
interesting is that Build-A-Bear used to be you went there and you built a bear. And you named the bear and you put the bear in a box and you took it home, right?
Yeah.
And then after that novelty wore off, they added all the licensed characters or licensed clothing. I think at first it was clothing, like here's a bear now with
Dress it as Cinderella.
you can dress it as.
Right.
Now they have licensed Pokemon and How to Train Your Dragon. American Girl has none of that. There's no licensed anything,
I hope it
right?
stays that way.
Because you'd think that she would have like a pair of Mickey Mouse ears and Mickey luggage to go on vacation.
You can buy those online, but
Etsy.
they're not by American Girl. American
Right.
Girl doesn't do that.
Josie goes on Etsy and looks at all the homemade, because people have made full businesses making clothes for these dolls. American Girl like, American Girl dress, American
That's
Girl.
fascinating.
Yeah, you could dress them for any costume you'd want for your doll.
They have a
Tell-
Hermione
tons of
Granger
ears.
one.
Talk about the.
Yeah, she wanted me to buy a $30 robe for her doll to wear to the party tomorrow night off Etsy.
Oh
I said,
gosh.
doesn't your brother's Plo Koon 12-inch Jedi, what is that, sideshow doll robe fit her for doll tomorrow?
It could, but it's a lot of trouble to get.
Can we have your opinion on American Girl?
Oh, my opinion. Okay. So American Girl kind of creeps me out. The idea that you're making it all based off yourself.
Well,
But
they
if you
have
think about
dolls
it-
that are characters from historical times.
It shouldn't suck. Well, here's the thing: the whole historical thing.
You probably want a doll to look like you.
The whole historical thing is kind of already been dropped.
Your
People,
big fuzzy fur jacket and ears
Oh,
and
God.
sunglasses. I can see it already.
people only buy American Girl because of the name, and they can get a doll that looks like them. They don't buy it because they like the historical novel. I
Right.
bet if you did a survey on who reads the novels and likes them versus kids that just like
I don't
the
know,
dolls,
because I like the time period ones. Like, my two favorite
Yeah, but
is the 1970s.
you're an
because
adult.
it
I'm trying to talk
it
about the
reminds me of everything.
14-year-old kids around the world who buy all these.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they read all the novels about
They
the
do.
30s and 40s.
They do.
Oh.
Well, you're in with the diehards. There's a casual fan
Kit in the
base. All you guys are
1930s.
missing.
But I
She's
think
adorable.
Austin's right. If you were faced with the 1902 doll or a doll that looks like you, the kids are narcissists. They're gonna pick the
Yeah,
doll
right.
that looks like
Yeah,
them.
but what if the one from the 1902 has similarities to you?
Then you're
She's
making my
weird.
point
She
even
likes
further.
the old-fashioned dolls.
Well,
I think
you're a
that-
diehard. I'm talking about the casual fan base. And this is the
I
same.
just like the generation.
There's not a casual fan
The
base.
kids that just buy one doll, call it done, and don't live the lifestyle. I know that's crazy to think about. There are lots.
What happened
and
to My
lots of
Buddy?
kids. Oh God, My Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
My buddy.
But it's the same logic that goes with Build-A-Bear. You're not paying for the doll as much as you're paying for the idea of the doll.
Well, it's
No,
like
you're
that
paying
it's
for
yours.
the
the
memories,
closest.
the
Yeah,
experience.
the closest I
Yes.
can think of is Cabbage Patch Kids, where you go to
Which
the
I love.
you go to the hospital and you watch them get plucked out of the ground.
That's horrible, though.
Like
That's why I like
mandrakes.
these so much.
And then they-
Wish that these would have been around when I was still the dolls. By 86, I was too old for that.
by
wish-
1986, you were married.
That's another whole podcast.
Yeah.
Anyways.
She got wed to her cousin Jerry Lee at 14.
So, anyway, yeah, I'm reliving my youth definitely with this mania of Josie's.
Okay, we haven't talked about the craziest thing that they have for this doll.
What?
The overnight hotel stay.
Oh, yes.
We need this. $245
So if you go to a certain hotel
near
that
the
is
store.
that is partnered
Right.
with American Girl, you can book the American Girl suite that has a bed for your doll and cookies.
Well, yeah, okay, you're just doing the wrap-up. You don't get the whole thing. You walk in. Everything is that American Girl pink, that signature pink they use, from the towels to the rugs on the floor.
To that beautiful pink.
Then they deliver you room service of cookies and milk, and little cookies and milk for your doll. You have a cute little bed next to your bed, and the bed you get to keep for your doll. So it's like that alone would have been $60 at the store. So take that off your hotel price. Look at it that way. Then they'll shuttle you over to American Girl the next day, so you can have a full shopping day. Does it not sound like the best weekend ever? Josie and I did this.
Again, we looked this up on YouTube, and we had to really look to find a child
Right.
taking
A lot of
advantage
women.
because it's all older women
Yeah.
checking in, going, "We're here at the hotel. Oh, there's the cookies and there's the bed." And I don't know. It's a little weird to me.
No.
Not passing any judgment because I'm just saying I don't
Is it
understand
only not
it.
weird because I have a daughter? Is that why you're letting me get away with it?
Oh yeah, no, I don't think if we didn't have a daughter, I don't think you'd be into
You really
dolls.
don't? You don't see this mania if I discovered this mania?
I don't know if
being into
you
this?
would have ever discovered it.
Yeah.
But does it seem like something I would
But
be
it-
interested in?
it-
If
yeah.
Josie or not, regardless.
Yes, no, I agree. It's something you would
Probably
have
not done.
you would have
Cabbage Patches.
right.
As
But
an
then
adult.
as an adult, I would have said, "This is great, honey." But each of these dolls is a tattoo.
Can I take you back to a front room on Knott Avenue, first time we lived over in Buena Park, and what was my entire front room floor? Like a C from one end to the other. What was it?
It was all Bob's Big Boy Bank. It
Jeff.
was really weird that you liked Bob's Big Boy, but you said he reminded you of Ronald Reagan. Cabbage Patch Kids. Lots of Cabbage Patch
Like
Kids.
100.
Well, we used to buy them at the swap meet for like $1,
Well, some.
and you had like
And I would
100
go
of
on
them.
and eBay until late hours at night, picking out and finding ones, and you bought them for me. I don't know how you don't remember this.
Oh no, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Christmas, I
another
get brand
mania.
new ones from you.
Another mania.
Except, yeah, I remember.
They're weird.
You don't like them.
Well, you weren't born when they came
They don't
out.
appeal to you.
Right.
You like Barbie?
Oh, heck no. Barbie dolls are ew.
You like Frozen?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Do you like Woodland Critters?
Mm,
You like Star Wars?
oh no.
So what we're going to have to do now is, this will be a two-parter, because we're going to have to do a wrap-up show after
Oh,
we
yes.
experience the American Girl
You
offerings.
mean like a million years from
When are we
now?
going? When are we
Yeah, it's a
going?
million years from now.
February 13th.
The day before Valentine's Day. And then you know you're going to get a present on Valentine's Day, the next day. So it's 2 days of getting something. American Girl, probably. So
No,
are you not
you guys are
cool?
only getting half the picture. Why are we going to the Grove on February 13th?
Okay, well, we picked that date because it just happens we're already going to be at the Grove on that date. So that's why we were waiting to go to the American Girl store now, because we have done taxes. But we have to wait because we need to wait for that date, because that is a book signing that night at the Grove we're attending anyway. So it just sort of fit in. That's why.
Right, who's the book signing?
Victor Newman.
Eric Braeden for Young and the Restless.
This is Eric Braeden from the Restless.
I've
Please
been
come to my
watching
book
for
signing.
43 years.
Yes. It's a long time.
Yes.
Anything else you want to tell me about American Girl before we wrap up?
Yes. I don't like the date we're going because it's before the new dolls are going to be released.
Yeah.
And I won't get to see them.
When is the new dolls coming out?
16.
Just missing it.
Well, we'll just have to go back, I guess.
I
We're
like
lucky
that
we
idea.
live
See?
relatively
I like
close.
that idea too.
We don't have to buy the doll. I just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
see the doll.
Our-
I want to see the boy doll.
We're still planning
I
on
would
getting.
never go to that store without $100 at least. You would never let us.
We're still planning on getting Universal Studios passes, so
We're hoping.
that would be a thing that's just folded into driving up there, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna come in with like $2 to Universal Studios.
Oh,
What's
absolutely,
up?
yeah. And then at the Universal Studios, you get nothing.
I'm okay with
No
that.
cauldron cakes, no chocolate frogs,
Oh,
no extendable ears, no golden snitch. How can you say no to the Wizarding World? Because that's the other mania you're into right now, is you're discovering the Harry Potter book series.
I'm on the 4th one and I'm really upset
Why?
because I'm like 200 pages in. They still haven't gotten to Hogwarts.
Yeah. Do you know that when J.K. Rowling submitted that book for publication, the publishers turned her down because they said kids don't like books about going to school. Isn't that funny?
But I like
Everybody
them at
does.
school.
But the idea was the adventure begins when you leave school, not at school. Kids don't like school. That's why everybody rejected her. Isn't that funny?
School is nothing like at Hogwarts. That's why.
Hogwarts is like paradise.
Hogwarts. All right. Any last words you want to say on American Girl?
Yes, Dad, you need to buy me Emerson from the Welly line, and I want Mary Ellen from the full size line,
Oh,
And
my
I
gosh.
want Leah Clark.
which is no longer available. So go on eBay.
Thank you.
All right.
But
Well,
I do want her pajamas, which are available. They're
On sale today, $20.
$20.
And $14 for the doll pajamas. Because she has to match, so you need both the 20
So-
and the 14.
look for the Josie Tucker American Girl Doll GoFundMe page very soon.
Hey, if anyone knows how to build, me and just my sister alone are taking on this massive construction of that huge dollhouse. I don't even know how to put a nail on a hammer on wood, or is that how you do it?
Yeah, you may be in trouble.
No, seriously, do you need
someone
like tools
send
for that?
help.
Yeah, you need tools for that.
More than like a hammer?
Yeah,
Like powery tools?
yeah.
Really?
The wood doesn't come pre-cut dollhouse
Don't
size.
they do that at Home Depot for you? If I bring my measurements?
Yeah, sure.
You so no, really? Okay, I really do need like some answers. Anybody that knows how to make things with wood, or no,
Please
I've
help.
ever been in a Home Depot. Your expertise. We drew a pretty picture of what we want it to
I
look
did.
like, and we measured the doll so we know what size we want the rooms, and we want 6 rooms with a roof. With the
While
bar.
I
Each
appreciated,
room is 24 by 24.
No,
while I
that's-
appreciated the design
funny.
of your
No,
dream
21.
home, Rachel Tucker, with its 4 levels and fire pole to get down from
No,
each level.
We're just asking
If you
for
ever
6
expect
rooms.
to visit the
it's
top
gonna be-
floors
it's gonna
again,
be two-
may I
two-
suggest
it's gonna be
putting
2
in
levels.
some stairs?
It's going to be 3 rooms on the first level, 3 rooms on the second level, and
And we
then
don't
the
need
roof.
nothing fancy. We don't ask about windows.
What's
and
fascinating
all these
about
little
this,
boxes
folks?
that we can decorate.
What's fascinating is I'm staring at maybe the world's most beautiful dollhouse that Josie already has.
We've got
Well, you
it
can
at
have
the
that
thrift
one.
store.
I can have
But
that one, huh?
it's a Victorian doll house for little dolls, like 6-inch dolls.
Yeah.
That's not going to help our 18-inch dolls.
My 6
We need
is
that
really
doll to grow 10 sizes.
No, you guys are full of it because I vividly recall spending what $20+, almost $30 on some Leah Clark doll that fits in that house.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any friends.
Oh, you're talking about the miniature doll.
The miniature little
Yeah,
doll.
another series of dolls from this company.
No, we bought that doll to be Josie's doll's doll.
Oh my
Do you know what
God!
I mean?
I'm
The
trapped in
dolls
Inception.
have a doll to play with. That's why we wanted that.
Oh.
Yeah, the dolls have a little mini book that come with them, so I read it sometimes so that I can get Leah Clark's book because I'm lonely.
You're lonely, huh?
She needs Leah in her life.
I do.
Do they make a PlayStation or anything for these dolls?
You can make them.
You can make them.
There's a lot of do-it-yourself.
Yeah, I saw
gear.
somebody making a red box for your doll in case the doll
Yeah.
wants to step out and
They
Cup
made
of
an
fresh movie.
ATM.
And
And
when
an
they make
ATM.
these things, they're huge. I mean, the dolls are huge. It's crazy that people put all the work and build these things. We just want a house. Just simple little 6 walls. Just little blocks. That's all we want.
Okay, well,
We'll
I
put
want
our own
carpet.
carpet. We're going to put carpet. We're going to cut carpet to go in it.
right.
And we're going to
That sounds great.
decorate it with like real picture frames and stuff. It's going to be so much fun. We just need the body.
And some beds. We're gonna need beds.
We're gonna make it happen.
Just go to IKEA and find a cabinet that
They
fits your
don't make the.
purpose.
We've looked. We went online and we've been looking at cabinet sizes, shelving units, different bookshelves, different things that we could turn into a dollhouse. Nothing is quite tall enough. Everything is the size of the doll. Like everything's 18 inches or smaller. There is no cubicles. There is no. None of those things they sell at Target. Like none of them are big enough. To
But
be a
IKEA
room.
does have a doll bed.
Yeah, we did find a doll bed.
a
when we were
bed.
looking
Well,
at
I'm so
IKEA.
proud you
Wood,
found a bed.
and it's only $14. It's really nice. We need like 4 or 5 of them. But
No, what
need
am I? What are we
10.
running a home now?
Yeah, because I'm having 2 dolls, and she's going to end up having at least 3.
500.
But they
So-
should take turns sleeping. One has to be on watch at all times.
Oh, brother.
Oh no, they all have their own room.
Oh no.
We have to decorate each room for their personality. That's why we need so many rooms.
Mhm.
Well, we need a bathroom and a kitchen, too.
We need a bathroom, a kitchen, a
And
living
a closet
room,
at the top.
Do
and
the
a
dolls-
closet at the top.
Do the dolls go tinkle?
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank you both for this
If
enlightening.
anybody would like to be
they're
part of
they're
our
not gonna let me
project,
quit.
please feel free to join in. How much fun would it be to
It's
decorate
gonna be
this
so much
house with
fun.
us? Okay, that's all. We're done begging now.
Okay.
All
And it
right.
won't cost anything.
Well, I'd like to
Buying the
thank.
supplies. I
I'd
just
like
don't
to
know how
thank
make
both
it.
of my guests today for this enlightening trip through the world of American Girl doll.
Oh please, your fans loved it.
Yes,
Last
people
time you
love
did this, it
American
was
Girl
Build a
dolls.
Bear. Now it's American Girl
Wait,
doll.
I just bought a Build-A-Bear today. I'm not over Build-A-Bear. Don't call me a traitor. I got Care Bear, Funshine Bear.
Funshine.
And I put, what did I put? Oh, cotton candy in its head. So it smells like cotton candy, and I'm going to sleep with her tonight. I love her very much. She made me feel good because I was sick this week. That
I
was
met
my
a girl
I know
once
the
named
better.
Cotton Candy, and we slept together, so it's about equal.
I sleep with bears, not guys.
Yeah. They, oh boy. I'll let that one go. Okay, well, we've had a wonderful trip down this rabbit hole called American Girl doll, and I'm sure there's a lot more to go. I'm sure that after the trip there, you will either be ecstatic and have
Bursting at the seams.
drank the Kool-Aid,
Yes.
or you'll come back and go, wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be.
No
way.
Be
And then-
prepared, Daddy Warbucks. Be prepared.
How old are you?
11,
How old will you be this next birthday?
12.
So I'm going to give this until 13 and a half.
That's your
That's
guess.
my prediction.
17.
I'll take
17, huh?
17.
All right, well, you guys are two
You will
peas,
have
two peas in
quite
a pod.
a house built by then, I might add.
Like,
All
I
right,
need
well,
to add another house.
well, Josie, you'll always be my American Girl of the Year.
Aww.
So thanks for tuning in. I am the voice. I am Jeff. I am joined by,
Jose.
oh boy, and
Rachel.
and together we are the American Girl Doll of the Year, named
91
Reasons.
Emily Clark.
Thanks for listening by Grandthar's Hammer. We'll be back with another episode. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. So say we all. Hey, hey, hey.
What was that?
No, I'm not saying that
Say it again.
I like American Girl.